Hello there, Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome to my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and I did a mid-month check-in for us. I'm also a Sagittarius. Yesterday, the buffering was really bad, and it was a great reading, Sag. So we'll see how consistent and how in line today's attempt will be relative to tomorrow. Thank you guys for clicking on this video and tuning in. Hopefully, we don't have any issues. So I'm going to get into your guidance. I'm going to pull two Oracle advice cards from two different decks, Sagittarius, and see what we get. And then I will do your mid-month tarot spread. All right, friends? So let me just, I am shuffling here. Okay. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Marlene. Thank you for checking in. Did you get a notification, Marlene? I'm just curious. I know that some people sometimes don't get notifications. Not sure why, Saggies, but anyway, I really feel like this message is going to be consistent, Sagittarius. I do a daily tarot spread in the mornings between 10 and 10:30 usually. Oh, Marlene, I'm glad. And so I do it by element. So earth, water, fire, and air. So Saggies, I do expect this reading to be somewhat similar. And here's why I say that. The first card is I Heart You. So a lot of our reading, Sag, if you look, not just on my channel, other channels, speaks about us meeting somebody or love coming into the picture. So whether you're in an existing relationship, Sagittarius, or you could be entertaining a couple prospects, what this does show is that you are definitely loved, Sag, okay? And then we also have here, you need not worry. So this is about, the guidance on this card, friends, is about when someone is learning how to express love. So if you haven't heard from someone or you're trying to figure out how somebody feels about you, the guidance is you don't need to worry. Somebody's just trying to figure out how to express their feelings. Nevertheless, in any scenario, Sagittarius, there's no need to worry. And then you also have the guidance, if they loved you once, they still do, Sag, okay? All right, so of course that's speaking to a past love interest, it looks like. All right, and I'm going to get another guidance card from a different deck. So we have family and steady progress. So it looks like there could be some progress being made in some type of family relationship. This card talks about the first person who comes to mind when you see this or hear this. It looks like there's steady progress being made in that particular relationship as well. And so I'll go ahead and do your tarot spread now, Sagittarius. And this is for your mid-month, mid-March check-in, okay? All right, beautiful. All righty, so I am using the Gilded Tarot for your initial spread, and I will do a few clarifiers, all right, for anything that seems a little unclear. All right, so overall energy, Holy Spirit, for my fellow Sagittarius, my beautiful, beautiful fire signs. Sorry, that fell. Overall energy for my Sagittarius friends. I told you guys the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. This has been coming out. People who follow my channel know this has come out repeatedly for fire signs. Commitment. The Four of Wands talks about commitment. The Ten of Wands is about something being stressful, feeling burdensome. So what has consistently been coming out, friends, is that for some of us, and here's the King of Wands here, again, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, is that a commitment for many could feel, you could feel the pressure to commit to someone, or that's coming down the pike, and you may feel a little bit burdened by the thought of committing. Fire signs, I'm just saying. So Sagittarius, yeah, it looks like you will, you could be facing a decision where you need to decide if you want to make a long-term commitment with someone. They could want a family. Could be the case, okay? All right, let's see what the crossing energy is. Crossing energy. Now, for some of you, it's like people are watching you. If you're already in a commitment, it feels like a lot is on your shoulders and people are watching you carry the load, but they're not offering to help. And so you could just be a little like, do I have to do everything myself? So it sort of looks like that too, Sag. So we have the Star here, and you show up in your challenge, the Temperance card. That's the Sagittarius card. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It could be that an Aquarius is coming towards you, Sagittarius, with that Knight of Cups card. But what it looks like is your hopes and dreams are coming true. That's what it looks like. Some of what you desire is starting to come to pass. And, you know, for some people that could be stressful. It's like, wow, love is coming towards me. My dreams are coming true. Something can be it's a little burdensome, but it's a happy burden, it looks like. So let's find out what's going on. What is the underlying energy? The Two of Cups, the Six of Wands. So Sag, these cards mean you're going to get some communication coming in, okay? It can also indicate travel. Someone could be coming to see you. Yes, even in the midst of this COVID pandemic, someone could be talking to you. You guys, you know, I feel like love is healing. Your heart is healing from something, but I do see someone coming towards you and they're communicating with you. And I see the Strength card. It could be another fire sign like a Leo coming towards you, Sagittarius. All right. This is very consistent. Recent past for my Sagittarius friends. Recent past, please. Okay, you could have been in a holding pattern and maybe hadn't heard from someone. It could have been also that they wanted to start something new with you, Sagittarius, and it just wasn't the right time. Okay, but I feel like, so they could have been on hold or were waiting for the right time to approach you. Okay, let's look at the crowning energy. I think they're making progress now though, Sag. That's what it looks like. Crowning energy, Holy Spirit, for my Sagittarius friends. Guys, it could be a Capricorn that wants a fresh start with you. Yep, the World card talks about things wrapping up, like there's an end of a cycle, all right? It also talks about the end of delays and things moving forward. The Devil card is Capricorn energy. It also, now I see a Seven of Swords here as well, Sagittarius, which makes me feel like someone could be coming to see you without telling you. Maybe they want to surprise you. I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign, because I see the Page of Swords here as well, that there's some ulterior motive, or this person is watching you, but they're not telling you when they're coming. They're not telling you when they're going to show up. So there's something to look out for, Sag, and I could get more detail on that, okay? And I also see the Death card here, a Scorpio card, and the Seven of Cups. So I'm not sure if this person has a lot of options. Maybe you thought this relationship was over, because we have the if they loved you once, they still do. So you could have thought this was over, but no, they feel the same. And the King of Pentacles is here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and the Moon in your outcome. So I feel like there's some kind of shadow energy, Sag. The Hermit card is here. The Hermit can also speak up. It does talk about going inward, and someone's hidden desires are coming out. It could be this earth sign. Their desires, they have a renewed passion and desire for you, Sagittarius. And then I see the Queen of Pentacles. This is a pair. So I feel like there is a hidden desire. It's coming back, and somebody is willing to fight for this relationship. For some of you, Sagittarius, you could be a secret to someone in their life. You are a secret. But they have a very strong connection with you. They secretly come see you. They could be planning to secretly come see you, or vice versa. But someone definitely loves you. There is deep passion. Even if someone isn't telling you that, they feel very deeply for you, Sagittarius. So let me clarify some of this for you. I am curious, Holy Spirit, about the Four of Wands. Could you tell us more? Okay, the Two of Wands, which is somebody who seems very optimistic, and this King of Pentacles is back. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. I feel like they're entertaining the possibility of a long-term relationship with you. What's the Nine of Wands? All right, the Empress, wanting something to expand and to grow. Some of you could be pregnant and you're almost ready to deliver, right? That could be the case. And I do see the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you are ready to give birth. But again, the King and Queen of Pentacles are a couple, correct? Very interesting. And the King of Wands, Holy Spirit, who is that? Alrighty, so Saggy, I just feel like definitely you should have some boundaries. Something is burdensome. Like I said, some of you could be expecting and it's almost time to deliver. For others of you, you are really handling a lot of things. You have a lot on your plate. There is a need to set boundaries with people. That seems very clear. All right, so let me clarify this sort of shadowy energy, Sagittarius. And 1122 was on my timer. Big numerology numbers. All right, so what is that? Devil card and the World. Thank you. The Five of Wands. There's some kind of jealousy, conflict, Sag. And maybe it's in your home environment with the Ten of Cups. So there's a little bit of unrest or conflict, which is what this card talks about, the Family card. There's some kind of situation, that you should send some type of light and beautiful energy to, like some kind of resolution. All right, what's the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords? So there's some type of family conflict you guys are dealing with. What's the Six of Swords? Some of you could be competing with someone's family life. The Five of Cups is about someone feeling deep sorrow or regret. And I see a Four of Swords. Saggy, you may be healing. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier. You guys could be healing from a heartbreak, healing from a disappointment, it looks like. And then I see the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands again, friends. I do feel like, Sagittarius, someone is thinking of you, or you're thinking of someone and you are moving towards them, or they're moving towards you. Somebody from your past who really can see a commitment here. So what's the Seven of Swords? Holy Spirit and the Page of Swords. The Seven of Swords and Page of Swords, please. So, Sag, I am just going to remind you there is nothing to worry about here, okay? People are learning, they're figuring their feelings out, and more than their feelings, they're learning how to show how they feel. Some people do have trouble with that. Earth signs sometimes have trouble with emotion, air signs as well. So you could be dealing with someone who really has struggles with showing emotion. The Sun card could be dealing with a Leo. Someone's very disappointed, Sag. They're down. I do see you here as having many options with the Seven of Cups. So you could have a couple different suitors. I do think you're standing out, Sagittarius. What is the Page of Swords, Holy Spirit? Let's get one more clarifier. So it could be several people competing for your interest, Sagittarius. The Knight of Cups. So it could be a young Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Someone has every intention, Sagittarius, of offering you love, offering you happiness. The Sun card can also indicate pregnancy. And I think I do want to go ahead and clarify this outcome. What's the King of Pentacles and the Moon and the Hermit? You guys could have been dealing with a Virgo. I got the Six of Cups, friends, which indicates someone from your past The Six of Wands for me oftentimes is a person who's coming back into town. Now, you know, sixes talk about balance and stability, Sagittarius. So you may not know when they're going to show up. They could just show up. What is the Virgo or the Hermit card, Holy Spirit? And the Ace of Wands. It really looks like Sagittarius, someone from your past is going to show up. Okay. The Queen of Wands. That's you, Saggy. And the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of truth. Either you are going to be like seriously very honest with somebody, like razor sharp with your truth and communication. I also see you being very clear in your intentions, or this is someone else's motive towards you. They're coming back in with every intention of telling you how they feel, Sagittarius. And I do see the Tower and the Hermit again. So a relationship or something is changing after this truth is revealed, Sagittarius. And can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Let me just say this too. I do see the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. So I feel like if there's someone in your life, Sagittarius, this could also going back to that family conflict scenario. I feel like there's someone keeping something from you. Someone's keeping something from you, Sagittarius. Yeah. But I feel like you're going to get some communication. It could be involving some money or an inheritance. But I do feel like something is being kept from you, Sag. All right. What's the Queen of Pentacles? You could be coming into some money, Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles. Someone is being stingy. Someone's being stingy, but I do think there is healing coming to a situation. But I also see the Four of Wands, Sag. This is the Aquarius card. So some of you, again, there is somebody who is, okay, someone is, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they are, I feel like they are not divorced yet. I feel like they are definitely still legally attached to someone, Sagittarius. They're not divorced yet. They're still married. Okay, and they can't make a choice. All righty. So just keep that in mind. If someone is coming towards you, check their motives, ask questions, Sagittarius. If you're, you know, they may be in the process of a divorce, but I don't think it's final yet. I think they are still married or attached to someone or in a committed relationship. Otherwise, I do think there's somebody holding back some money, funds, or resources from you, Sagittarius. Could be an older male figure. But I do think that there is no need to stress or worry about this because I do see you coming out victorious. I also see the truth coming out. So even if someone, if someone is trying to keep something from you, Sagittarius, it's not gonna work. The truth is going to come out and things are gonna work out in your favor. So don't be surprised at all if you get a phone call or someone just shows up unexpectedly telling you how they feel about you. I see a little bit of jealousy and people competing for your interest. I definitely think you have more than one option, Sagittarius, which is very, very nice. I also see with regard to a family situation, you're going to find out the truth. And at least you will know the truth, okay? And you could be coming into some money or some inheritance. I do see a financial gain or windfall of some type. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed your mid-month reading, Sagittarius. I hope it encourages you and it resonates with you. Again, friends, don't worry. Things are going to work out in your behalf or on your behalf, okay? All right, guys. Take care. God bless. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.